Hey everybody, Duck number 8 Wooden Railway here, and today is my birthday, and in this bag are all the goodies that I have gotten for my birthday. So if you're watching this video, thank you very much, and hopefully you'll enjoy this unboxing video, because there's going to be some more stuff to unbox in this video. So without further ado, let's begin. First off, we're going to take a look at the bonuses from Thomastown that they always, this is, I guess, a postcard, that kind of stuff. And I guess these are some like notifications about their sales. Thanks, buy 4, get 1 free. Canadian, thank you for supporting a Canadian company. I think that's what it is. And this. Thank you. So without further ado, before we unbox, I'm just going to take a look inside to see what's in here first. But yeah. What was this? Don't know what that was, but yeah. And oh, I guess these are like tattoos or something, like, or stickers. Max and Monty, Annie and Clarabelle. I guess this is a sticker. These are tattoos. I don't know. And then Percy, the small engine, that's a new style Percy, which I already have. So yeah, in fact, I actually have 2 of these new. I actually have 2 new style Percys, but yeah. So I'll put them back in the bag first before we continue on. Okay, it's back in the bag. Okay, let's begin. Let's pull everything out one by one. I'm touching something. What could this be? Aha! This is the fire crane that they have. Goes up like that. And does this thing move? No, it doesn't. But yeah, we got the Sodor Fire Depot crane added to the collection. So yep, that's one item. Let's pull another thing out. What could this? Aha! This is a CGI 2013 Percy. And speaking of Percy, we were just talking about Percy. That postcard that I had, that little thing, it was a picture of a new style Percy, but this is a CGI Percy. He looks really, really cool. So that's the CGI Percy face. And so I don't really have a lot of like the CGI versions of like the classic characters. The only ones that I can think of are Thomas, Percy, and Toby. So just like different models of different engines, like I said, I'm going to be collecting different models of the same engines. So that means some of the stuff that I'm going to be looking for are the CGI versions of the classic engines that I don't have. I was really hoping that I could get the James one. So I mean, but for today we have Percy, and this is what he looks like. I already have Thomas and Toby, but now I have Percy. I do plan to get more in the future. Like James is one that I'm really, really hoping for. Gordon, Edward, and Henry would be good. I do plan to get more of like the new CGI. Like, well, with that being said, I do plan on getting more of the main engines in their CGI forms. I'm just not sure when I'm planning about doing it. If I do, they probably won't be in this upcoming collection video that I have planned, but I'll think things over. So, I mean, yeah, there's the CGI Percy. So, yep, that's 2 items next. What's this next one? Aha. This is the CGI Rheneas from Blue Mountain Mystery. He looks more orange than red. And, I mean, he did. It's like when he returned. Well, not necessarily like into the movie. He did look a little bit. He was kind of like red-orange, just like when he returned in Blue Mountain Mystery, as before when he was like in the classic series and the hit era, he was like more red. But I mean, his coat looks kind of orange. So I mean, yeah, and that's his face. So this is my 3rd Rheneas. I have the old style, new style, and now the CGI Rheneas. Just like Skarloey, I have the old style Skarloey, new style Skarloey, and the new style, the CGI Skarloey. So I mean, yeah, Rheneas was what I found. And like I talked about Percy, I am also really hoping that I can try and get. I hear that the CGI Rusty that also returned in Blue Mountain Mystery is also not really that much of a hard one to find. So I'll probably go after the CGI Rusty as well. So I mean, yeah. That'll probably be another one that I might look for. So, I mean, yeah. But for the narrow gauge engines, now I have an old style, new style, and CGI Skarloey and Rheneas. So, I mean, yep, there we go. What could this next one be that I'm about to pull out? Aha! The Sodor Musical Caboose. This is what it looks like. The battery died. It doesn't work anymore. But at the same time, I don't really care. Because, like, they don't last forever. But, I mean, yeah. It's the musical caboose. So, I mean, that's another caboose added to the collection. And let's pull another thing out. So, yeah. What could this be? Aha! The Haunted Caboose. 2 new cabooses added to the collection. A Haunted Caboose. And what a nice fitting item for the... Well, late for Halloween. Halloween's already over. But, I mean, now we have the Haunted Caboose added to the collection. So, and with that being said, now that's 2 new cabooses added to the collection. So, I mean, yep. Okay, looks like we got a few more in there. Let's pull another one out. What could this next one be? Aha! The Buzzy Bee car. This is what it looks like. You know, from that season 3 episode, James Goes Buzz Buzz. Again, this was also on battery. Or I think it was. Yeah, it was on battery. It used to make a sound. Like the musical caboose, the battery doesn't work for this anymore either. But, yeah, that's okay. So, yeah, this is the Buzzy Bee car, Sodor Honey. That. Yeah, this is what it looks like. You press this, then the sound would come out. But for this, the battery, like I said, doesn't work anymore. That's okay. I'm just happy to add this to the collection because that's nice. So, yep. Okay, we got a few more left. Let's pull the next one out. This next one that I'm about to pull out is a double. So, like, this is 2. What could they be? Aha. The old style Bill and Ben. I do have the new style Bill and Ben, but now I've just added the old style Bill and Ben into the collection too. And they look in super good condition. And I bought them, like, together. So that's really, really nice. So, I mean, yeah. Bill and Ben. Old style Bill and Ben. And they both look in super good condition. I'm so happy to add both of these to the collection. So, yeah. Old style Bill and Ben. And I did find these 2 together on Thomastown. And it was good that they were able to be sold together. So, I mean, yep. That's the old style Bill and Ben. And now they're part of the collection. And, I mean, just look at them. They look in super good condition. And so that's what's good about adding them to the collection. So, yep. Okay, and finally, we have, like, another thing that comes together. This is more of, like, a triplet thing. This next thing that I'm about to show you comes in 3 parts. And so this is why I thought I'd save the best for last. I'm just so happy to add this 3-part to the collection, and I think this is going to be amazing. Can you guess what this last part is going to be? All right, I think I'm ready to show it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you guess what it is? Aha. Ada, Jane, and Mabel. I am just so happy to finally add all 3 of these into the collection. And this, out of all of the new stuff that I'm added to the collection here, these 3 are the only things that I've added today that I didn't get off of Thomastown. I got them off of eBay because I wanted them to be sold and packaged all together. And so here they are. They look really, really nice. I think it's really, really great to have all 3 of these into the collection and make the collection bigger. That's probably the most expensive thing added to the collection. Well, maybe they're not that expensive if they're sold, like, individually, but to get them all together, then, I mean, yeah. But, yeah, with that being said, here they are, and now they're added to the collection. So, I mean, yep, that's that. So this is that's all the stuff that I've added to the collection. That's everything here. And with that being said, this is all of the new stuff that I've gotten for my birthday that I have added into the collection. I think it's a pretty good haul here. And because of that, I'm going to be uploading a collection video at the end of the month because, like I said, how there's new stuff added to the collection. Not, like, as much stuff. Like, let's say, like, compared to last collection video. Like, compared to how much stuff that I've gotten before last time, that was a quite huge amount of stuff. But, and it was like, like 3 times this amount for the stuff that I've gotten for last time, when that collection video came out for last time. But compared to that amount for last time that I've gotten before the last collection video, this amount is a little bit, this amount, not as much stuff, but I mean, I still think it's a good amount, and I'm just happy to add all these stuff into the collection. So that collection video will be on its way, and with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing video, and stay tuned for more future coming videos. Bye!